It's a privilege to be a Hispanic in New York City.
One of the greatest things about the police department is the diversity that we have here.
My Hispanic heritage has a lot to do with how I am as a police officer and incorporate that integrity, those values, and those beliefs into my everyday work.
And Hispanics come from so many different parts of the world, and it's nice that we all stick together and that we're celebrating this month.
From my first day on patrol, being able to relate to that community of Hispanics, of African Americans, of different ethnicities, really made my job, a lot easier.
Being able to share, my cultures with non-Hispanic officers, right, that worked in largely Hispanic communities, I think that was hugely important for us as a police department to really provide policing services to people that needed it.
I've had the privilege of working in the New York City public school system. Over 1 million students, that's 20% of the 8 million people in New York City. Most of the neighborhoods that I worked in were neighborhoods that were either Black or Latino.
The younger generation might look up to you, being that you're Hispanic. They'll be proud of the fact that you're Hispanic. They can relate with you a little bit better.
My mother was from Puerto Rico and my father was from China. When I grew up in the Lower East Side, my father was a taxi driver, my mother worked in a store. So I guess for me, being Puerto Rican and Chinese, I'm able to help others that are coming after me, because I was one of the first to become a female Hispanic captain and above, and female Asian captain and above. I was the first of both of those, and helping people come behind me and just trying to motivate them.
Being a Hispanic officer in the NYPD has given me the opportunity to put together a Latin band composed of all members of service. And this has benefited the NYPD greatly because it gives us an opportunity to show the community that we're not only officers, but we're human beings. And to be musicians and to be officers and to reach out to the community is a great thing.
I'm very proud to be here, celebrating the Hispanic Heritage Month and to be a role model for other members of the service. I want everyone to see that we can all make it. Take those exams, move up the ranks.
I now introduce the Chief of Department, Chief Carlos Gomez.
Glad to see we finally made the front row. Very proud to be the first Hispanic Chief of Department. It is very meaningful to so many, but I'm most proud to be an American. Whether you're born in Brooklyn or whether you were born in Havana, your future is a blank canvas and the brush is in your hands for you to paint.